Is he trying to say that if there was a show he worked on with a quarter of the views that Mr. Beast's video gets, well, sure, but that's just not realistic. That's not a realistic scenario. Because now we have the magic mirror in the palm of our hand where we can watch anything we fucking wanted. There would be no way it would be getting that many views on a regular basis, any show, because some people didn't even fucking have that channel. I didn't even have cable growing up. This guy is living in Delulu land.
Make dog shit pay, making gajillionaires more money. And I just walked into the writer's room, and that's one of the reasons why I left, was because I just walked in there and asked for not necessarily a gajillion dollars, but maybe a salary that was more proportional to the work I was doing, given how much revenue that work was doing. And then, I talked about that, and I talked about the Writers Guild and how this is what Writers Guild industry standard is for the streaming internet content with ads. I thought that was the closest thing to YouTube, and I didn't even bring up residuals, because oh my god, if I got residuals for every video I worked on, boy howdy, I could retire. But yeah.
I want to know how much this guy makes, because I feel like him not being able to retire right now is not really the thing you should be complaining about. I bet this guy makes pretty good money, I would say. Otherwise he wouldn't be doing it. That's kind of what I've learned from my own personal experience with hiring people. Is you can pay them well above market rate, but if the influencer they work for is making millions of dollars and the amount they make is known to the employees and to the world, publicized, then they get really salty and entitled to a large amount of money, even though they're making more than they would make any other job. It's the comparison of themselves to the creator, and they're like, well, I work hard too, just as hard as the creator, and I don't get paid as much. If his time is worth that much, mine should be too. It's that's not the way it is, though, buddy. I'm sorry. That's not how the world works. If you want that, you have to be the creator. The end. You gotta go be the influencer yourself, all right?